Well, happy Saturday, motherfuckers! Happy Saturday! I missed y'all. Oh my God, give me a hug. I got so much to say. I got some time today. Oh my God, give me a hug. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. I ain't been live about what, 10 days? God damn. Oh, child. Oh, child. So much to say. Get in here and sit down. Get in here and sit down. Hope y'all been doing well, staying safe, staying sane, right? It's an intense time. It's an intense time. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, but then just let me pace myself, child. Let me pace myself, okay? I got so much I want to talk to y'all about, just what's been going on with me, what's been going on in the collective, what I feel is coming for us, what's finna happen, and shit starts to like, oh my God, do y'all feel it? Can y'all feel it in the air? In the air, I can feel it. That song used to scare me because what is that, right? Right, so without further ado, welcome to Sea Valley, down in the valley where the celestial crew gets lifted. Child. Shouts out to the Sea Valley members, both OGs and newbies. Shouts out to the COCE. We got our second annual retreat next month, baby. When I say a time is about to be had, a time is about to be had. I definitely think that I'll start back recruit. I'm gonna start back recruiting after the retreat next month. So but if you ready to be excellent, you just ready to be excellent here. We're gonna make it do what it do, right? Hit that like button, hit that like button, put your girl in the rhythms, okay? Put your girl in the rhythms. Share if you on Facebook because y'all know. So the title of this, session today is the calm before the storm. Now, when I say storm, I know your human brain will automatically pull up all the sensory data of bad shit, right? That's not what I'm talking. That's not what this about. This is not what this about. First, I'm gonna tell y'all what's been going on with me because I feel like I'm some type of. It hit me first, and then it hit the collective. Like I'm meant to receive it from on high and give it to the collective in a way that it's easily digestible. Okay. And what I like to say that this state that I've been in is the calm before the storm. But this isn't no low vibrational ass storm, okay? It's a whirlwind of possibilities and new timelines and higher timelines, swirling like a vortex, right? Swirling and building fucking momentum, right? And so I'm in this space of I know everything is moving and yet nothing is moving. And I know that this is the case because my eyesight been blurry for the last 2 days. My physical eyesight has been blurry. Only because literally in this calm, you cannot see the magnitude of the vortex of good shit that's fucking coming. I just listen. This is a foreign space to me. Understand? It's I don't know what this space is. I've never played at this level on the board, but at this high level, I can tell you right fucking now. If you are consistent with yourself, if you are consistent in your connection to your spirit, my goodness. Right? Right? if you are willing if you are willing to grow at this time, if you are willing to sacrifice the old shit, if you are willing, the calm, it's a calm, right? And our human don't like calm because our human always got to be productive, because our human always got to produce, because our human is fucking robots and they are designed to do those things. So the human doesn't, a peace and rest is foreign to the human because the human is conditioned and programmed to produce and be productive. So in this calm, if you know that you've been putting in the work and your physical just ain't, it's not, it feel like it's not moving fast enough, but you know fucking well that you are holding the frequency, right? You are holding the frequency. You know that you have assumed that position. It's not no waiting for it. It's not no asking for it. You know for a fucking fact with confidence that this is the space that you in. It's because it's just a calm. Be still. Stop moving. It's nothing else you got to do, right? Be still. right? Be still. Know that all is well, even when you can't see. Be still, right? Calm down, right? Float, right? Coast, right? Know that you are being guided, even when your human feel like everything is falling a fucking apart. Understand that, right? Right? So in this space that I've been in, I just it's movement, but it's like I'm in this space of being like everything is slowed down, and it's so slowed down to where I could just literally pick through the scenes of reality to fit and pick what I want to fucking experience, as this vortex of fucking awesomeness is just hitting me, bitch. Like, what is we saying? I know that the rest of my life is finna be fucking astronomical. Do you understand? I know that I am going to touch the fucking world. I know that our will shall be done, our way shall be. I'm just saying. But I'm in this all space of I can view everything. So I see the negatives, I see the positives, I see the old programming, I see everything, and I'm able to fucking choose like the God I am, right? I get to choose what the next scenes of my life gonna be. So when I say it's the calm before the storm, I ain't scared of this goddamn storm. I ain't scared of nothing, because I trust in one thing and one thing only, and that my higher self motherfucking got me, because it is me, baby. Ain't nobody got me like me. Ain't nobody got me like me. Ain't nobody got me like me. It's me, right? Let the shit go, bro. Stop holding on because you're scared. Number one, admit that you are scared. All right? Admit that you don't know where the fuck you going. Admit that shit. Stop lying to yourself, because that's resistance. All right? You're wasting energy doing that. We could simply say that you fucking, I'm a little, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Spirit, guide me. Lead me through the waters here. you know, you free up some of your energy so solutions can come through to move you on out your way. Ain't nobody playing but y'all, bro. It's level up big time. It's big time level up. Y'all know I've been saying this shit since 2020, right? I've been saying this shit since 2020. Big players. Listen to me. Big players. Now, this new system up and running. All right? You cannot anchor in your power position in the new system if you are not backed by spirit. Do you get what I'm saying? You cannot anchor into the new system if you are not backed by source as it was originally designed, because this isn't a new system. This is the original template devoid of the virus. Okay. Y'all know, uh, the celebrities, or what I'm saying, the healers, the shaman, the new people of power must be backed by source to have a position in the new system. A lot of y'all right now are being asked to shed certain things so you can become lighter, so you can become clearer to connect to spirit, so you can get in your fucking position of power. Okay? So you can be in your position of power. Okay? Ain't nobody playing but you. I'm talking to the big players, right? I'm talking to the big players. The motherfuckers of us that just knew that we was here to do great shit. We knew that we was here to do big shit. We knew that we didn't come here to do no ordinary ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Working on 9 to 5s, and nothing against 9 to 5s. It's for who it's for, and it's not for me. Okay? Everybody got a part to play. I'm talking to the big players. In order for you to stand in your position of power, you are being asked to shed what is not of you, because you cannot come to this new system or this original system corrupt. The corruption is over with. Don't y'all see all this shit happening? Been happening since 2020. I told y'all it was the apocalypse. All right. This is the rapture. It is still occurring. Like, what are you talking about? The rapture, being caught up in a higher frequency, being caught up into heaven, que Illuminati, right? This is it. What is y'all saying? This is happening now. You either rise or you stay below. It's no, that's all you got. You either rise in frequency or you remain stuck in lower frequencies. It's simple. A lot of the people, places, and things that you have tied yourself to and committed yourself to are of the lower, the lower frequency. And if you keep trying to save motherfuckers, right? If you keep trying to be you know what I'm saying, understanding to that and not care about yourself to get yourself out of there, you're gonna be stuck with them. You're gonna be stuck there. You would not be in your position of power. Right now, it's just grow or go, you know what I'm saying? It's just grow or not. That's it. So in this calm before the storm, like, bro, my human been acting the ass now. Let me tell you, my human been cutting up. It's like, what is this? Like, what is this? Like, so if you noticing like some past triggering, past programming, like that don't mean that you're not doing the working with. This just leads me to my next class. I'm gonna do a class on projections versus reflections, so y'all can see what you are putting out, and y'all can make sure that y'all not taking in what somebody else putting out. Because I feel like y'all need to understand the difference between your shit and somebody else shit, so you can start picking up other people's shit as your own and taking it like it's yours and creating it in your reality, because y'all got that bad. People be projecting all the time on this here internet, right? And this here social medias, people are always projecting on this motherfucker. It's 100% projectile, right? When you hit send or post or whatever, you're projecting, all right? Hey y'all, hey babies. So you got to be able to decipher what's you and what's not you. That's gonna be the next class. Also, I'm all over the place now. Bear with me. Put your fucking seatbelt on. Also, I got this tarot card, right? And so my spirit want me to do a class and break this tarot card down, but it's not about the tarot card. It's the chariot card in the tarot deck. I feel like the chariot card to me is the most spiritually intelligent card of them all, because that depiction of the chariot card is literally the Holy Trinity and how we are playing this reality, and why the number 3 is so important. That goddamn chariot card. And y'all know I'm obsessed with Alice in Wonderland here. Y'all know I feel like I'm Alice, right? So I got this one card, and I think I done posted it before, but in this one card, everything that I teach y'all about the like spirit and the soul, the shadow self, and the body card, how it works in unison. This one fucking card out of all my decks of cards, that card right there is like the literal poster child of what the fuck I'm talking about. And so I'm gonna actually show the card and break it down step by step, so y'all can see how the game is supposed to be played, bro. The chariot card is hands down my favorite card. That means that you choosing to follow spirit. This means that above anything else, your both of your sides, your masculine and your feminine, your shadow and your seen side, your seen and your unseen, are working in unison for one thing, and that's to follow goddamn the source. All right. That's what the importance of that chariot card means. We going forward in spirit, bitch. We doing what spirit say. I'm talking about like, bro, is this when I show it to y'all. So the first, because I think I'm gonna do 2 classes this week because I got time, right? I'm gonna do the projections and rejection reflections, because y'all need to understand this. Stop picking up other people's shit. Stop picking up other people's shit. Here, if you can't get on this social medias, right? Right? If you can't get on these here social medias and remain sovereign of who the fuck you are and what you stand for, then you got work to do. If I can project anything on you and you accept it without even, you know what I'm saying, clarifying or saying that if this is something that is viable for you to ingest, is this even healthy for you, bitch? Right? If you don't have that type of discernment, you're gonna be fucked up out here. Stop picking up other people's shit. So I'm gonna do that one first. I'll probably do that one Tuesday. And then I'm gonna do the demonstration of the higher self of the chariot card. I'm probably gonna do that class. Probably Thursday. Probably Thursday. Wednesday, if not Thursday, for sure. Cause you know what I'm saying, they really just like they been got a hold to spirituality, and they been knew that this was happening, that this time was coming, and that the original template was gonna be back in, you know what I'm saying, up and running. And so they already been working on spiritual agents and distorting this information and taking it and diluting it and, you know what I'm saying, just fucking it up. So I got the natural codes. I know for a fact how this shit ran for real, for real. I know it. You can't you I ain't get it out no book now. It's in me. Is I came here with it and I'm finna tell it. I'm finna tell it. You feel me? I got them codes, bitch, and I'm finna to tell for the rest of my life. I'm finna tell it. I'm finna tell it. I'm finna undistort it. I'm finna undistort you motherfuckers, because y'all distorted like I was distorted and undistorted myself. I'm finna put this motherfucker back in balance as it was intended to be. And then I'm gonna keep coming back and enjoying it because I like playing the game now. Damn. And I'm gonna keep coming back. And when I come back, I want this motherfucker to still be in balance. So I gotta put in the work now. I ain't talking about when I get older in this lifetime, nigga. I'm coming back in the next lifetime or two to see what I done did. Told y'all this. This shit for real. Right? Y'all need to know this information. Y'all need to know that you are distorted. And I'm all over the place, ain't it? I don't give a fuck. I told you I got a lot to say. Right? Y'all, this brings me back to the plugs and sockets, right? Because a lot of people been bringing that up about the plugs and the sockets. Like, bro, that is just how you achieve wholeness. That's just you know what I'm saying, my higher self's way of giving that code of information to y'all, so y'all can actually achieve balance within and harmony within oneself, unification of self. That is the goal, to become whole. If you can understand that you a plug and a socket, and understand your connection to your masculine, and listen, the relationship with your masculine and feminine is basically playing out in the physical. If you understand that, you ahead of the game. You ahead of the game. So as a plug, right? As a plug, I need to make sure that I'm balanced with my own socket so I can be whole within myself. Because if I'm just half of a fucking plug and my socket is distorted, I'm going to meet somebody that's just as distorted. They only going to have one side to themselves too. What you think we finna do? That leads me to my next point. Let me roll me a blunt, okay? Because I'm finna be here for a second. Jay here, but she gone. I got time. The more human I become, let me tell y'all, I got knowledge of all worlds. All right. I got knowledge of every fucking thing within me. Like I tell my babies, and my babies can tell y'all, if my human don't know it, it's just like the Matrix. Give me 15 to 30 minutes. If it's a big topic, give me like 24 hours. I bet you I come back a motherfucking expert. I bet you I come back an expert. I'm going to get that shit downloaded and I'm going to know that shit just like, you know what I'm saying? So I have a lot of information and codes for humans. You understand? Like my wisdom just don't stop in the spiritual world. You understand? Like, I've watched humans for eons. I've studied them, how they work, how they design, their fears, their inadequacies. I've studied humans for eons before I actually played the game. You understand? Okay, happy Mother's Day to us mamas. You know, I just really haven't even been studying Mother's Day. And I guess it's because shit, I'm a mom every day. You know, but happy Mother's Day to us, right? So I've been studying humans, and that's why I have this affinity for humans, for mortals, like I do. Even though I be on y'all ass, it's just because y'all children to me. That's just, I don't know what else to say. Y'all children's to me. Y'all children's to me. But in this next chapter, I feel like with my classes, I got a whole lot of classes on spiritual shit. Right? I got a whole lot of, I'm talking like just right now, I maybe have like over 100 of some classes since I started this, and it's all spiritual because I feel like you got to have that first. I told you, you have to be backed by spirit. to win. You understand? You have to be backed by spirit to win, to play, to not get caught up and get ate up out here. You need to be backed by something more powerful than this illusion. You understand me? That's your protection. That's your direction. That's your erection. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I play. Hell no. Okay, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. But anyway, like I was saying, the more I play the human game, the more I desire to spread a lot of information to the humans and to those that's having a hard time, you know what I'm saying, getting out of that. I'm just talking about a whole lot of stuff, Deja. It's not one topic. I'm all over the place, please. It's just everything. I want to talk more into the realm, get into the 3D realm of like relationships and like parenting and like how to heal traumas and you know what I'm saying, like how to have better friendships and how to be healthy from the inside out. Like I want to target the physical world now. I'm finna hit the physical world. I'm finna hit the physical world. Like I told you, I gotta hit the system, right? What y'all thought I meant by that? What I mean by hitting the system is I have to go amongst the humans, just like your character Jesus did. I had to go amongst them, right? Like, sure, I can affect, you know what I'm saying, things and influence things from the spiritual side because it's first. But there's nothing like being amongst them, right? So more about like the plug and sockets was an intro to my listen, I'm telling y'all. If you want to be in a healthy, harmonious relationship, get you and your partner, and y'all come have a plug and socket therapy course. That don't exist yet, but it do now. That is not a service, but it is. You see what I'm saying? That's not a service yet, but I just created it. I know harmony. I know unity. I know how to bring shit together, bro. If it's not anything else, I know how to bring people together. And that's how I'm going to change the world, through my connections with people, right? And that's why when I was watching the Avatar, I was like, this nigga is me. Because the same principles, like, it's not about, it's no division. It's no this set and this set. Nigga, everything is just one. And that connection, like, I know so much shit, bro. I'm just being real. I'm just being real, you know? I know so much shit about so many different topics that'll help change the family dynamics back. And you know what I'm saying? Help financial literacy, because y'all know financial literacy is spiritual first. You understand? Financial literacy is everything is spiritual first. I am that. I got that down packed. Right? Most people just so far in a human that they can't believe in what the fuck I be saying. You sitting up there, you know what I'm saying, letting your life go down the drain. Cause I'm telling you, I'm showing y'all. I ain't just telling y'all, I give y'all proof. I ain't one of them teachers that just be telling y'all shit and I don't be having proof. I live this. My goodness. You know, my testimony is like, it's real people. Like, when are y'all ready to be supreme? It's no way y'all should be still out here worrying about money and, you know what I'm saying, being deficient and stuck in hell in them same goddamn cycles, that expired ass cycles and them expired ass relationships, and just letting life whoop y'all motherfucking ass. It's no way y'all should be doing it now that I'm in the world. It's no way that y'all should be doing it. It's no way that you should be selling yourself for these false ass obligations that you didn't say is real. It's just no way after I'm here. Now, if before I hit public and I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube and shit, and I ain't had these classes, I can understand you was programmed. You can't still be saying that you follow me for 2 years and all this, and you just, your life still in hell. Because I'm not in hell. And I'm teaching y'all everything that my spirit taught me to get me out of hell. So it's no way I'm lying. It's no way this shit ain't gonna work. Do you want it bad enough? Because I got tired of my own shit, bro. I got tired of my own shit. I got tired of feeling helpless. I got tired of feeling like this world will beat my motherfucking ass when I know deep down I had more power than that, bro. I got tired of that. So y'all must not be tired yet. You just stay your ass there. You just stay there. Here. And we gonna see how tired you get. So I want to bring more parenting, right? Everything I do is rather is opposite to this earth. I know how to raise a child and not just, you know what I'm saying, home train a child. Like I know how to raise healthy human beings. Do you understand? I know how to raise things. You see what I'm saying? Like I got so much knowledge that can help mothers be better, you know what I'm saying, connected to their kids, husband be better connected to their wives, you be more better connected to the relationship with money, because everything is about relationships and the relationship with your own self. It's that relationship that you just keep just spin out all the time, bro. Like I wanna like my views on relationships and shit, bro. My views on how, you know what I'm saying, the connection, the core connection of just humans. That shit top tier. That shit top tier. And I know it sounds crazy to your human, because your human been conditioned and programmed to this low level ass third density definition. You have to forget everything that you have defined. Fuck the definitions when you come over here. It means nothing. You give it a meaning now. You give it that. It's like nothing I don't got no knowledge on. I want to just give that shit away, because I've been keeping it with myself for a very, very long time. And I forfeited a lot of human lifetimes that I just wished I had just seen through so I could be able to get to this point. But fuck that. I'm here now. It ain't nothing my babies ask me that I don't know the answer to. They ain't never seen it. They ain't never seen it. They ain't never had a question that I can't give them. I'm gonna break that shit down, bro. I ain't playing with y'all. I live a fairy tale. This is magic. I live a fairy tale life. I live a fairy tale life. None of this shit is normal. None of it is past what your human conception or, you know what I'm saying, capacity could even think it is. I live a fairy tale. And in this fairy tale, you know, winner takes all. And I'm gonna take over the world. I already mastered the spiritual side. I am the spiritual side. It's nothing a motherfucker can tell me about the unseen. I am the abyss. It's nothing you could tell me about what you don't see. Right? And it's real. It's actual pure knowledge. It hasn't been tainted. I mean, I'm not biased to nothing. I'm giving you actual real hard. I'm fucking you raw. I'm fucking you good. I'm helping you win. Nah? And this is just all I've been contemplating since I've been in my calm, right? You was right about the money spell, Mom. What I say? What I say? What I say? While I've been in this calm, I've just been like just seeing everything. Like I'm all over the board. So it doesn't make sense for me to only reach the spiritual people, right? I got some shit that I could tell a human, and you may not become a god right then, bitch, but you gonna get some spark about yourself. That's one thing about me. I got connectivity, bitch. I can spark something in you. I can make you feel, right? Right? I'm on y'all ass. Period. Period. But you know, finna pop their ass on sports bet. Let's go! Show this nigga the money. Show me the money. The fuck? Show me the money, bro. Show me the money. Show me how good this shit can get. Show me my wildest, most passionate dreams. Give them to me. I take of thee. Y'all better give Edgar Allan Poe around this motherfucker and stop all this goddamn hoping and wishing and praying. Give it to me. Give it here. Give my shit. It's mine by birthright. I ain't asking. I'm taking. Give it here. Put what you gonna give me in my hand. Huh? Right? Right? you gonna give me in my hand? That's all. And as usual, as the chosen witch of this millennium, I'm gonna bring magic to this motherfucker, bro. I'm finna bring such high level magic to the human world. My God. I already been putting it in y'all face. I'm finna put it in y'all motherfucking mouth. Our will shall be done, our way shall be. We are magic, and magic we shall see. Fuck. I'm bringing pure magic back. I'm talking go medieval, put what my cloak at type magic here. It's time. I ain't scared. Y'all can't touch me. Y'all can't stop me. It's a force. It's a movement, right? My frequency is echoing out this bitch. It's already echoing out. It's already rippled out, right? Y'all kids gonna know about me. Right? Y'all kids gonna know about me. This what's up. Cause I was telling my babies in the chat, the Illuminati, let me tell y'all how, and I'm gonna stop saying this like this is a enemy. I'm gonna stop saying this like this is a opponent. You know what I'm saying? It's just the opposite of me, right? So I was telling my babies in the chat how I'm really the real Illuminati, and that to be in my life, right, because of what I am, the type of source that I am, to be in my life is no what they are doing physically is what happens spiritually if you want to be in my life. I'm going to tell you, give you an example, okay? To be in my life, you have to sacrifice your old life. You cannot be like, let's say for instance, my best friend. If you want to be my best friend, in order to sit this close to me, what's going to happen is we're going to be attracted to one another. We're going to link up. We're going to, you know what I'm saying, start kicking it. You're going to see how it is in heaven. You're going to see how it is in my world. You're going to see how it is to be loved by me, to the goodness, all the shit that I bring. Understand that I come with a lot of good shit. I come with nothing but good shit. You're not going to have no bad times, no bad memories, no bad shit happening, no nothing when you sit that close to me, right? In order for you to stay that way, right? The time is going to happen where you're going to have to make a decision. And the decision is going to be to sacrifice your old life and go higher to maintain this space and this high frequency, or go back to where you came from because you couldn't handle it. Is that not the same thing that they do in the music industry? They seek you out, you know what I'm saying? They give you a taste of the good life, the riches, the fame, the notoriety, you know what I'm saying, build you up and shit, right? Then they come with you, okay. To stay here, you got to sacrifice a self. It's just somebody else's self. It's just another body. But with me, the spiritual, the real illuminated, the real Illuminati, right? You have to sacrifice what's not you, which is your identity as your human self. Where's the difference? And, you know, I once said that love was enough. I used to say that. But when I came to the realization of I am like the true code, the true bringer of wisdom, like it's pure. It's not been tainted. I've not been corrupted by no system. Period. Read me, motherfuckers. Find out who I am if you think I'm lying about me. I always tell y'all, ask y'all folks about me. My code pure. It hasn't been tainted. Right. And because it's pure like that, it's powerful. It's really goodness and graciousness that comes with me. A blessing. But loving you, I could love the fuck out of you. That's not going to keep you in my life. The curse of that, the downside of that is that you're going to go to hell if you cannot maintain it. That's the same thing the Illuminati do. If they don't take the oath, if they don't sacrifice nobody, they don't blow up. They don't keep it. You cannot stay on that frequency if you don't sacrifice something. That's literally how it is with me. To the fact to where I have to be okay with the fact it's a good chance that, I probably, if I end up being alone this lifetime, I can't even trip because it's just how my code is. And it takes a lot to get, to stay in heaven. It takes a lot to maintain this frequency on a consistent basis. So you're not going to ever see me with a large crowd of people that's close to me personally, because you're not going to be able to maintain it. My love for you can't keep you here. I tell my babies that in the chat all the time. Listen, that coven is y'all don't understand what that coven is. And if you on the outside of it and if you never experienced it, you probably would never understand. And if you didn't been there and you didn't left, you know that you'll never find a place like that. That's not just a group chat. That is a fucking space. That is a place. And even though I love everybody in there, if your ass can't grow, you got to go. Something is going to happen. Something's going to be orchestrated for you to go. That's how it happens. That's how it happens. So I could love the fuck out you personally, love your, love everything about you, think that you got potential. But if you cannot grow, if you cannot go forward, you are going to go back to hell. Outside that chat is hell. And let me take a moment to brag on what the fuck I created. You feel me? Let me take a second, because I just don't do that enough. That motherfucking coven got the potential to change your motherfucking life if you ready. You ain't never had no support like this. You ain't never felt no love like this. You ain't never felt seen like this. You ain't never felt like you could just be your fucking self, whatever the fuck that was. I'm talking about, like, bro, please. So I understand when people get put out, how they kind of go a little, Because imagine falling to hell like that. Imagine being a fallen angel, right? I put my love in that motherfucker, bro. That bitch is built out of me. Anything coming in my image, you know how it's coming. All wisdom, the wisdom that be flowing in that motherfucker, how we learn from one another's situations. Slept with them, break bread with them. What you talking about? So this is the most magical shit ever, bro. Can't nobody tell me nothing. This is a movement. This is a family. I can't imagine my life without these motherfuckers. We was once strangers. I told them that the other day. We was once strangers, and now I cannot. Every moment that I got in my life, I got to come tell my babies. I'm celebrating with them. They coming to my house. We having slumber party. This shit is on the flow in my best friend voice. So let me take a moment to, I'm doing. It's a private society, right? This is the coven. Is that not different from their brotherhood? Come on now. It's always a method to my madness. It's just upright. It's heads up. I told y'all what I'm doing. I want a whole fleet of powerful ass gods, all skilled in their own fucking genres of magic and wizardry and sorcery, nigga. Standing in positions of power as upstanding citizens as well. But we the fucking force, you feel me? Hey, brother. Hey, brother. Right? Yeah, I look like I'm just a normal human being, but at the end of the day, bitch, I'm a powerful ass sorceress. But I be at my child's school bringing cookies and shit. That's my plan. That's all I see. I'm telling you right now. I live in a fairy tale. Y'all live in the real world. I hate that for y'all. I pity that. You feel me? I pity that. I need all power for me for what I got planned. I don't need you weak. I don't need you scared. I don't need you down on yourself. I don't need you, you know what I'm saying, thinking I'm crazy. Shit, I think you crazy. I think you crazy. But I just had to take a time to and it ain't been easy running that coven. Let me tell you, it ain't been easy. But I'm built for this shit. I'm built for everything that I go through. You feel me? Because it's me. I'm building it. It's shit. I'm building it. Our will shall be done. Our way shall be. And the next thing I want to get into, because listen, I don't know if y'all think I'm playing when I said that this is not the year to make sense, but I think that y'all think I'm playing when I say that this ain't the year to make sense, because I feel like y'all still making decisions and making moves based off what makes sense or what makes sensory data, and that was leading you constantly to the human world and the limits and the restrictions of that world. All right. If you do not have the nuts and the bravery, the courage to follow your spirit, all right, because spirit does not give a fuck about what makes sense. I know your human can't understand it. This is not the time to be making life decisions off what makes sense, because you are going to be miserable and stuck in hell off of that decision. And I know it's scary. I know you scared to go step into the unknown. But how else is you gonna trust your spirit if you don't trust your spirit? I just don't understand. How else? All right. Now is not the time to be thinking. Now is the time to be feeling. The system goes off feelings. Your heart space must be open. I've been telling you this since 2021. Right? You have to feel. You cannot think here. You only need to think when you are in danger. If you are not in danger, why are you processing and configuring? Why? And I also got a class on learning how to feel, teaching you guys how to feel, because we was never taught. So if you would like to learn how to feel, because let's be fucking for real, nobody taught us these things. That I have a class for that. I have a class for everything. I have a class for everything, you know. Now is not the time to be trying to be logical. If you have to make 59 excuses for why you're doing something, that is reasoning, baby, and that is making sense. And that is the opposite of what your spirit wants, which is expansion. And you get expansion by experiences, right? And you can't get those experiences if you always fucking overthinking everything. So you actually never do anything. You feel me? Is y'all follow me? Y'all feel it? You can't get overthinking leads to restrictions, because you're doing so much thinking, you're not doing any fucking moving. So that's a restriction. Anything that restricts you is not of spirit. It's of the physical. All right. Anything that restricts you, hold you back, keep you from growing, getting bigger. All right. It's not in your benefit. It's not benefiting you, because your benefit is something that's going to fulfill you, that expands you. That's why I be so big on fulfillment. That's why if I'm asking y'all what fulfills y'all, most of y'all don't know, because you've been so busy surviving that you don't even know what fills you up, because you have never been full. Right? Right now, if you are in a space of depletion, if you are in a space of depletion, and what I mean by depletion is your spirit is drained, because you can't kill spirit, but you can drain it and you can trap it. That's where the whole genie and the lamp come from. But whatever. Whatever. The best way to, if you want to see change in your life, bro, I promise it ain't even that deep. I wish I be having something deep to tell y'all, but it's just really simple. Do what feels good. Do what feels good. What fulfills you? What makes you full? What makes you full? All right. What makes you full? The more full you are, the bigger your spirit expands. The more your spirit expands, the more energy your spirit can generate to your body car. Right? 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 So it's not about what you do. Stop thinking that it's to change your life. You got to go out there and do something. You don't have to, it's nothing out there for you to do. It's everything in you to be. If you want to change your reality, if you want to change your seeing, you should change what you're being. All right. If you are being a loser, of course you're going to see losses. Okay. As you feel, so shall you see. You are feeling like a loser and you're seeing evidence in the physical because it's a mirror, right? It's a reflector, right? Right, right, right. So you feel like a loser. And you only feel like a loser because of past experiences, sensory data situations that you got stored, that you define yourself by those said sensory data experiences. So you feel like a loser because you may have had an experience where you lost something, or you didn't get chose, or you didn't feel this, or whatever your past programming is. And so that's how you feel. So I'm gonna meet you, and guess what I'm gonna feel about you? Your ass a loser. I don't want to be around this loser ass bitch. I don't want to be around this loser ass nigga. And you want to know why? It ain't because of me. I ain't thinking that for real. You made me think that because that's how you feel about yourself. I can only show you what you feel about you, loser. I can only, so at the same token, if you feel like you the shit, if you feel like you are God's gift because that is your birthright, nobody, you don't have to have anything to be confident in yourself. Confide in self. Confide in self is what confidence is, right? The ability to seek authority and refugee and approval and validation for oneself, the ability to be safe with oneself. I confide in oneself's confidence, confide in yourself, confiding yourself, finding yourself. Confidence is in there, right? If you feel confident because you know you one of one, and you know that you are a unique piece of fucking source, and it ain't shit else out here like you. No matter how you look, no matter what you got, no matter where you stay, no matter where you at, if that's how you feel, when I meet you, I'm be like, who is this? Let's be friends. God damn, you the shit. I ain't never met nobody like you. I ain't never met nobody like you. Wow, you're a breath of fresh air. That's how I feel, because that's how you feel. Come on now. Come on. As you feel, so shall you see. Nobody else is creating your reality. It's your perception of everything. And this leads me to this. I know I've been all over the place, but listen, y'all. I be telling y'all need to pay attention when they say that words are spells, right? Because y'all be saying shit. Y'all just lack the backing, the substance to go with these things that y'all say. So what y'all be saying be right, technically. It just be lacking a little depth that I would like, right? So everything here is about frequency, vibration, and energy. We know this, right? The words of the English language, or just, you know what I'm saying, these words have been designed and latent or enchanted with certain frequencies, all right? Most of these words come from this world, are backed by low vibrational frequencies attached to them. The universe is a computer system that gives us, it's the game console that gives us this physical reality. Okay, we know this. When you say certain words have a certain charge. All right. It doesn't matter in like what you saying, right? The charge of that word is so great, it outweighs what the fuck your intention is. And I'm gonna give you an example. Okay. I probably told y'all this in the chat or in a class, but this for public school. Okay. This for public school. One of the words is want. All right. One of the words is want. When you say you want something, the fucking frequency of lack is so strong over the word want that no matter how bad you hold that frequency and I want this and I want to this, and I want to do this, all the universe is registering because of the built up residue of deficiency on that word, lack, because you don't know how to, you're not intense in what you're saying, like you're not in the right frequency, so what you feeling ain't strong enough to override the power of that word, if that makes feelings. So I have to correct my babies all the time, like, what the fuck you want for when you say that, right? When you say shit like when is it coming? Shit like that automatically is lack. It automatically means without. It automatically means you don't got it. That's all the universe picks up on, baby. It ain't doing all the other shit that y'all be thinking that God be doing the shit. That is a system. That system is designed to system high system. Okay, that's just facts. So a lot of your trying to hold the frequency is is really you just holding on the consistency of deficiency. And that's why you don't see change in your reality, because you are using these words. And this is why I might make up a word, child. I will make up. Y'all know I be making these words up. But this the thing. If I made it up, it's I coded that word myself. So as I'm saying it, this is what I'm using it. You know what I'm saying? Like a win. All right. I created a win in my image of abundance. Okay. That is a symbol of power, right? That is a frequency of power and abundance that surpasses this density. When you say a win, you basically putting yourself in the frequency of being a winner. You've already won. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to try to figure out. There's nothing to pray for. There's nothing to beg for. There's nothing to ask for. A win. All right. I want it. Right? It's mine. If it's mine, why do I have to ask you for it? If it's mine, why do I have to give you an offering for it? If it's mine, why do I have to praise you to get it? If it's mine. You understand? If it's mine, why would I have to wait on you to give it to me? If it's mine, that means it's already with me. It's mine. The fuck am I waiting for? Why I gotta ask you? Why I gotta give you some chicken broth and lima beans for you to do this for me if it's mine? That's why I don't do ancestor worship. Not against nobody that does. But y'all don't understand what y'all be, the frequencies y'all send out when y'all do some actions. Everything is frequency here. Everything is. All right. Oh, babe, I'm gonna make a word up for sure, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Right? Because this is the thing. If I say that I'm abundance and I say that I'm source and I say that I don't need nothing outside of me, and then, I go to worship some other deity, or I go ask something else for what I feel like is my birthright, do you understand that that's two different frequencies? You are fucking sending out confusion, and you gonna get confusion back. Do you understand? It ain't what you do, it's the frequency you send out, right? Nah, I made a win up. I made a win up. I got the date. Listen, I got the date because I did a whole post about it, and the meaning of a win versus amen, right? But I can't say that I'm a god. I can't say that I'm source. I can't say that I am my fucking power, and then I step outside of myself and go ask anything save my higher self for anything for me. So understand that you be moving in confusion all the fucking time. You be moving in confusion all the time. And that's why when y'all be caught up in this deity worship, and then y'all be doing contacting all these spirits, and then y'all get y'all ass on here crying and whining about how these forces then tow your ass up because they just literally need you as a fucking power source. And that's all it is. You could have did that same shit, and bitch, I could have taught you how. You could have did that same shit. You could have did that same shit without giving this offering, or without paying these babalos or my, you know what I'm saying, without paying them thousands of dollars. You could have did that same shit. Let me show you how. Okay. Let me show you how to be a god. You could have did that yourself. I don't call on nothing save myself. I don't call on nobody, no thing. Y'all ain't never heard me get on here and say, I called on Goddess Oshun for the love of my life. You ain't gonna never hear me say that. And it's nothing against those principles. It's nothing against those energies. I am of those forces myself. Not God the human, right? Let me teach you how. Let me teach you how. to be a God around this motherfucker. Do you know how powerful I feel? Right? Knowing that I don't need shit. It ain't no God I gotta pray to. It ain't no ancestors I gotta feed every third Sunday of the Monday. It ain't no motherfucking offerings I gotta give. It ain't nothing. I don't gotta do nothing I don't wanna do to affect change in my reality. Do you know that's why I call myself the fucking supreme? Do you know I ain't never had no reading? I ain't never had no teacher. I ain't never had no mentor. Do you know the spirit literally initiated me? Do you know motherfucking that? Do you know that? Hell yeah, get my motherfucking top hat. You ain't finna get me up here and be humble. Shit. You know what I had to go through to get that? See, I don't worship nothing save self. I don't worship nothing save self. I don't worship nothing save self. I am my source. I am my power. All things come through me. And when you say that to humans, humans get so goddamn scared. What y'all scared of? I'm telling you to believe in yourself, baby. Y'all would rather believe in something that you like somebody told you than just believe in your goddamn self. Do y'all know how foolish y'all be sounding saying that I'm devil worshiping and I'm telling y'all to worship things when I'm not even worshiping them fucking things? All the spells and rituals we done did in my coven, we don't do them to nobody. We do them. You do spells to amplify. Here, you don't do spells to get nothing because that's deficiency. And it's not gonna be a flow if you do that. I gotta teach y'all real magic around this motherfucker. That's it. That's all. That's all. It's just all it is. There's a lot of distortions going around. You don't do spells to get nothing. That's lack. You amplify lack, you gonna get that lack back. That's why y'all spells be backfiring. Or if you do get a little taste, it's never a flow. That's why. That's why. You don't do shit to get nothing. And it ain't just with magic. You don't work a job to get no money. Right? You don't work a job to get money. That's deficiency. What goes out must come back. I don't care. It's not what you do. It's the frequency in which you do it in. You don't be with nobody for them to give you nothing. That's lack. They are going to project that lack back in their relationship. Right? You do shit for the fulfillment of or the amplification of. Now you can add to me. You can give me more of what I already got, but you shouldn't be doing shit to get something. That's deficiency. That's the basis of lack. So if you know you don't want to work that job, but you want to picking up that second job because you need the money, that's deficiency, and you still ain't gonna have the money. Swear to God. Oh Lord, you still ain't gonna have that money with that second job. You're just gonna be out of more energy. Check your spiritual statements. Check your spiritual statement accounts. Okay. See where you using all this goddamn energy, and see where you ain't getting no deposits, and see why your life like that. Think it's a game. I just told some of my babies that the other day. Check your spiritual bank account. Check the statement and see where all this unnecessary ass energy is going. Where is it going? You gonna see why your money's slow. You gonna see why your health you've been getting sick more and more lately. You gonna see why your love relationships falling apart. You gonna see why you can't keep no money if it was taped to your goddamn hand. Check that spiritual statement account. Just like your physical bank account, they give you a statement of all your transactions. All right. Thank you. Thank you, my love. Why, thank you, dear. Check that spiritual statement, just like your physical account. They show your transactions. Look at all the goddamn withdrawals you got, and look at how many deposits you didn't have, and see where you at. Stop playing, cause I be checking my fucking spiritual account, baby. Let me tell you. Who? I look at everything and everybody as an energetic investment. Okay, if I fuck with you, is what type of fulfillment you giving me, right? Because I'm already fulfilled. You have to come with something to add to the table, right? How can you fulfill me? How do you make me feel, in other words, right? How do you make me feel is how I judge you. How I judge are you an asset or are you a liability based off how you make me feel? And what I mean by that, if you make me feel good, if you challenge me, if you make me look at myself different, I feel like you are an asset because you are giving me something valuable. You are giving me a new side of myself. If you drain and you deplete me and it's always some low ass, dumb ass shit with you, I'm gonna look at you like a liability and I can't fuck with you. Don't care how much I love you. Y'all not finna play with my energy. I don't play. That's how the fuck I look at everything. That's how I look at everything. Are you an asset energetically or are you a liability? Right? What you giving to me? It ain't nothing material. I don't need nothing material from not even the material world. I don't need nothing material for you. What energetic value are you coming into my life with? Why are you coming over here? If you're coming over here and you want to be a part of my world, what are you adding of energetic value here? Can I learn with you? Can I grow with you? Do you make me laugh? Do you give me some type of feeling? That's what I'm in it for. I'm here for the feels. I'm here for the feels. That fulfills me. Keep my spirit big. Spirit big as fuck. Physical life big as fuck. Right? Right? The storm was just the possibilities that exist once you choose to come out of the old. That's all the storm was. The beautiful possibilities, the new people, the connection. Y'all stop lying. Like, y'all know how many people in the fucking world that you don't know yet, that you haven't met? Do y'all know how many people, the type of people that you like? This is the beautiful thing about this place. All of it exists, bro. The fuck people, the dumb people, the whatever people, but also the good people, the supportive people, the people that was raised on love. We out here too. You just not focused on us. You focused on the opposite because that's what you've been experiencing. You got to focus on what you want. When I was thinking that, you know what I'm saying, females want shit and I couldn't hang with females and this, and I wasn't healed myself, so I couldn't really vibe with females like that. So the only females I was meeting were the type of females I felt existed. When I healed myself, I started to see a whole new slew of females. I fall in love with a female every other day. Shit, girl. So the calm, because I feel like everybody's like in this limbo state, like, you know what I'm saying, like like hanging in a balance, like things, you know that things gonna move, but they just ain't moving yet, or you know what I'm saying, you want things to move, but they just ain't move. So that's why I said the calm, because this ain't the time for you to be panicking. This ain't time for you to gonna be doing shit out of desperation and nothing. It's time for you to be still and connect with your spirit. So when things do start, you know what I'm saying, raging again, you'll be, you know what I'm saying, able to keep up. So it's been a blessing for me because shit, I've been all over the place. So okay, spirit, slow this bitch down. Let your girl float, float on. Yeah. Float, float on. Let your girl float, oh, float on. Cause y'all know I love a good rest. And she carry me. Lead me, guide me every day. I be tired, I be want to play. Move this hard shit out my way. I'm just, give me the easy, baby. Give me the easy. Give me the effortless. Give me alignment. Give me peace. Give me harmony. Y'all can have the struggle shit. Y'all can have proving y'all selves and all that shit. You know, you can have it. Give me peace. Give me harmony. Give me, you know how good that feels? Oh, it feels so good. Give me that. You feel me? Give me leisure. Give me pleasure. You know, give me fun. Give me that shit. Y'all can have the other shit. I just, my storm is full of good shit, right? My storm is full of good people, good memories, good money, good food, good opportunities. That's what's in my storm. What is in your storm? Okay, what's in your storm? And you can tell what's in your storm by how you feel. Shit, don't bullshit yourself now. What's in your storm? What's in your storm? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Is it old programming? Is it limits? Is it restrictions? What the fuck is coming for you? And know that whatever is in your storm, you creating it. So if you can sense some shit in your storm that you don't want, change it. That's all you gotta do. Practice your power, people. Use all these situations when life start whooping your ass. Use these tools. Oh, get your lick back. Shit. Use these tools. Right? Use these tools. That's the time. Like, it's easy to be in a good space when things going good and your money flowing and everything. But when shit get opposite, because it's the game of opposite, right? When you start experiencing the opposite of what you assuming, that's when you start coming out with these tools. That's when you start to remember who the fuck you are not. Right? That's when. So what I feel is happening for y'all big players that's not playing the game, but you know that you a big player, y'all finna get some divine intervention. Y'all storms finna come and tear y'all house down. All right? For y'all big players that know y'all supposed to be playing and y'all trying to hide behind y'all obligations, like spirit give a fuck and spirit don't, the storm is finna knock your house down because you supposed to be rebuilding a new foundation anyway. Whatever is left, leave it in the debris, please. Right? If you are a big player and you have not been playing, you are fin to get toe up. The tornado finna hit your shit. And it's only because it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Because if the tornado would have never came and tore your shit down, you would have still been pretending to be a NPC. Because it's easier to be an NPC and it's not a lot of pressure for you to be an NPC. And so you have been pretending to be an NPC because you are afraid to play the game. And so your NPC ass life with your NPC ass relationship and your NPC, all this shit is gonna get knocked down before the summer. Before the summer is done, you won't have that. And I'm just channeling y'all spirit because it seemed a little hostile, but that ain't me because I feel good today. So it gotta be y'all spirits mad, pissed off at y'all because y'all been out here not trying to play. My daughter's death really threw me off. This is the thing. When it comes to death of loved ones, you get a pass with it. You gotta allow your human, you know what I'm saying? That's like you gotta have like allow your human that grief. And you know what I'm saying, not try to force yourself. Grief is for as long as you have this physical car, you're gonna feel the loss of that. So just be present with yourself and give yourself time because it's never ending. I ain't finna lie to you. But what should give you comfort is to know that she still exists, right? That car wasn't her. These cars not us. So you know what I'm saying, when the grief get too overwhelming, you gotta like detach from your human side and just realize the bigger picture of nobody ever really dies, right? But sending you love, give me a hug, give me a hug, right? We doing it for the feels or for nothing. If you can't make me feel good, yeah, I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how good you think you put together. I don't give a fuck about none of that stuff. It's not mine, it's yours. You need to come in with decent feels for me. That's it. Cause I'm gonna make you feel something for sure. I'm gonna make you feel something for sure. So that was just like a little warning for y'all faking out here like y'all really NPCs because y'all don't want to get in this water, right? And y'all seeing that stuff is you can't be happy with this person. Spirit will not let you be happy with that person because that person is a goddamn NPC. And you know that person is NPC. And you sitting up here trying to love this NPC, which could never be on the level of you as a big player. Y'all in two different worlds in that house. Right? You in two different worlds with these people. My bad, y'all. I don't know. I just had like somebody just came in here that ain't one of my originals. Mm. I don't know. Somebody came up here talking about some drowning or something. I don't know. My bad, y'all. My bad. Motherfuckers coming in here talking, and I'm on live. I hate that. But something about something drowning or somebody drowning. I don't know. I ain't trying to really figure it out. I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. Made me forget the fuck I was finna say. Damn. What was I finna say? That kind of knocked my attention off. I'm really trying to get serious with my spiritual walk. It, if you want to get serious about your, you know what I'm saying, about your, uh, but your daughter love you too, though, right? I don't know. I don't feel like getting into it, though. It's sadness there, and it's making my head hurt. Uh, Big players and NPCs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these people trying to be in these relationships with these NPCs and they big players. You can't do that. You cannot do that because it's two different levels or playing fields, right? It's two different levels. It's two different playing fields. So if y'all got people that y'all like, if y'all just too attached to your human life is malfunctioning right now for a reason, right? Listen. I feel like she's trying to, get in contact with me. I mean, she want me to say something like, uh, she like you gotta pull it together. You gotta pull it together, right? But I feel like she want to connect, but I don't do that no more. Cause listen, that shit be wiping me out. But it's like feeding off each other's sadness, you know. Um, but you got to put it together, and it's okay. Cry, but you got to put it together. Not like seeing you like this when it wasn't your fault, and she be hearing you. She hear you, cause what you say. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm finna cry. I'm finna cry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it's so sad though. I'm sorry. I did not try to do that. I did not. Like, she just walked in my heart. I felt it. I felt it. I okay. Let me get my shit together. I'm sorry. That was weird as fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to. I did not try to do that. I did not try to do that. Like I did not try to do that. Okay. But it just had to be said, and I guess she wanted me to get it to you and listen for her. Listen for her. I don't know if it's gonna be like a song or it's gonna be. I don't know if it's. I don't know. It's listen for her. I gotta go. I gotta go get myself together. But I love y'all. I love y'all. And I just want to say before I go, let me get my shit together though. Let me drink something. And if you need to talk, please hit me up. Like, if you want to talk, hit me up. You're not by yourself. Like, I'm sorry. But I want to say thank y'all for being patient with me. Like, I know I've been doing like a lot of rescheduling and then like a lot of canceling. I've been all over the place. But I be hating to have to reschedule y'all. I be hating to have to cancel y'all. It be making me feel so bad, right? But I really, really appreciate y'all because y'all been sticking with me on my mama. Like, y'all been sticking with me. And I'm just so thankful and I'm so grateful for y'all. Like, I really, really wish I had a big ass plot of land and we could just live. And y'all could just come fucking live with me, right? Y'all could just fucking live with me. But I appreciate y'all. Like, I done got it together. Like, if I haven't, um, got you back yet. Cause listen, please don't do no charge back. Let me tell y'all something. Please don't do that. When you do that charge back, like if I gotta refund you or something, I forget y'all. It's only because I forgot. Understand? I would never take y'all money or nothing from y'all and not give no service. I have a contract with my higher self, and I am going to do what I do with integrity, and that's facts. You understand? Don't do that chargeback shit. Because when you do that chargeback shit, you basically saying that I'm stealing from you. You understand? And when you say that I'm stealing from you, I feel like you don't need to fuck with me ever again. I feel like you know what I'm saying? You basically don't know me or my character to think that I would ever take and not give. That it's not going to be equal. You feel me? So once you do that, you going to get your money back, but don't ever fucking book with me again because I'm not here to take nothing. And that's basically what you're saying. Like, you don't trust me. And if you don't trust me, you should have never been booking with me in the first place. Right? So I just want to say thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm finna take this shit to the next level. I am going to change this motherfucking world before I get out of here. And I'm maxing this fucking body out to capacity. I had got Jay something for her birthday. And she had texted me. It was like, thank you, Queen. Because she be calling me Queen. And she was like, thank you, Queen. Um, I love you so much. Please never die. And that shit had fucked my human up. But I told her, like, we gonna grow old together. When I say I'm gonna get like 123 years old, I'm gonna live this lifetime to the max because I never lived this long when I tried to be humans. I never made it this long. So when I was younger, I always thought I was gonna die at 25 because shit, that's normally when I can't take it no more and I'm finna get the fuck out. I don't even think I made it past my 20s in any other life, but this life is different. It's different, and I'm doing it, and I can't be stopped. And our will shall be done. Our way shall be. So let me get the fuck out of here. I'm tripping. I gotta smoke me a blunt, child. But yes, Antoine, if you want to talk, if you know what I'm saying, don't you not by yourself. You're not alone, right? I just look at that. We in sync. We in sync. You gotta hit me up. Hit me up. Email me. Message me. Like, don't go. You don't have to go through it alone, right? You don't have to go through it alone. So if you need me, if it get too much, just reach out, right? Or email me. I'll send you my number. Cause I feel like she got more. Like that was just for you. Cause shit, I ain't trying to do that. And my ears ringing. Okay, I'm finna go. I'm finna go. I'm finna go. I love y'all. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay safe. Y'all pay attention. Y'all be open. Be still. Trust. All right. Trust. Trust. Okay. Email me. Send me the email again, good, because I probably didn't see it. Send it again, baby. Send it again. And happy Mother's Day. I'm not doing shit. Probably spend some time with my sister because I know it'd probably be harder for her since, we lost my mom. No, I wasn't apologizing for crying. I was apologizing because I didn't know if he felt like I invaded his space, but I literally felt her walk in, right? I literally felt it. And from then, she just started sinking into me. So I was trying to get as much as what I was, what I'm saying? Uh, I do got music playing in the background, but I was trying to get it because once she did that, it started making everybody else want to talk too, and they know better because y'all know better. Y'all know when I'm on the phone or if I'm on live, y'all hush up. But when she did this, I was just trying to sift through what she wanted me to say, or to tell me about that moment, and before everybody else get to run their goddamn mouth or none mouth. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Let me get the fuck out of here. I love y'all. Bye.